how much money does the county actually have from all its sources for this project? What has it got committed for this project?
I believe at the Transportation Commission, we had estimated somewhere between $5.8 to $6 million. At the time, they were, again, doing numbers at the table, but that's pretty much the allocation they have available from
Okay. And then the so-called preferred alternative that was recommended to us by the Transportation Commission, what is the price tag on that? Because we don't have that. We have the price tags of alternatives 1 through 4, but not the so-called preferred alternative.
So if you look on this last sheet, this alternative 3 now, what they did is they removed one, and the red box is the alternate number 3 is the preferred alternative, and they're estimating that to be about $5.7 million.
Okay. Because I didn't understand that that's how to read that.
Yeah, they kind of switched their matrix.
There was a column for everything, and then there was no column for preferred.
Right, so they took their original alternatives, 1s, 2s, 3s, and then they made 3 their preferred alternative. And then the alternative 4, again, they're
even though this looks nothing like 3.
Right.
Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, when I look at the alternative 4, which I, like Mr. Opsmer, I prefer alternative 4 for a lot of reasons, for basically the same reasons. I think aesthetically, we have a nice welcoming into the township from the south, and then later on we could talk about how we welcome us at the north on Marsh. But be that as right now, we're focusing on this because this is where we're doing something, and I just don't see the purpose of a bridge-long left turn lane in both directions for park entrances. I mean, I've lived here since 1978, and if you have 2 cars turning at one time into either park, that's a lot. You just never stack up for either park. If you do, it's so rare, it's not worth talking about. And so part of the cost of this alternative 4 has got to be that they've got both of these bridges wide enough for 3 lanes in each direction, one of which is the left turn lane, if I'm looking at these drawings, these concept drawings correctly.
Sure.
And it seems to me if you eliminate those, you bring the cost down substantially and get it down from the 7 or something million they talk about down closer to the 6. And I guess where I'm at is, even though the Transportation Commission worked hard on this, and that's the job we've asked them to do, and has made a recommendation to us, and they've tried to come close to what we've expressed in the past, we're not there, and I'm dissatisfied and would like to see something more like 4 with some modifications that reduce the costs.